I hope.
We're back live, and I have volume now. Oh, terrible. Oh, and there's my webcam. But of course, because we switched screens, your guys' icons are gone. And that's just the way it's going to go tonight.
Fair. That desktop is a pretty good desktop.
Oh, thank you. You got my desktop on. That's the Against the Dark Master. The guys I'm going to chat with
Yes.
tomorrow. That is my desktop.
Are you doing a live interview?
I'm doing a live interview tomorrow. Hey, let's talk about it. Now that I have volume, before we jump back into this, I'm doing a live interview tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time with a bunch of the devs for Against the Dark Master as part of my series of sitting down with the creators of games after I run their game. So they are the next ones. And it's going to be good. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And
how can they find the Against the Dark Masters that you recorded?
Oh, they are on my YouTube channel and on my Twitch channel.
With Snow White and Tobal. Tobal, yeah.
And Tobald. And
Which,
I'm also giving away. I'll say this now before we jump back into also. I've got a contest going, giving away a free copy of Forbidden Lands, and I have little to no entry so far. All you guys have to do is jump on over and put your email address in there and enter to win a copy of Forbidden Lands. I'm giving it away for free because it has been so good to this channel and has brought so much traffic. Our first session
It's
is
a
like
good
the
game.
most viewed.
Such a good game.
It's the most viewed video on the channel. I think it's up to almost 1,000 views at this point, and has brought
it's 831 on YouTube right
Wow.
now.
831, and it's brought a ton of new subscribers for us. So let me post in the chat here. There's the link. Anybody can go ahead and join. There's two ways to join. It's either subscribe to the channel or just go leave a comment. Leave a comment on our last session in the video and you'll get entered. And I will send you a free copy of Forbidden Lands if you win.
Beautiful books.
If you don't win, you don't get the free copy though.
You don't get the free copy.
That's kind of how that's kind of how contests.
That's kind of how they would. But
Kinda.
yeah, it's behind me. I would have grabbed it and put it on stream. And hopefully I'll sit down with these guys in the near future and discuss their game. All right. So we left off. Nobody heard this. And this man-bear scorpion, or man-scorpion lion. is almost dead. Scorpion. Accent on the an. Accent aigu. You're getting ready to finish this thing off with your Warhammer. So go ahead, wind up, swing, take this thing out. Now that we have sound.
I really hope this doesn't biff.
No.
It does not biff.
You're good. So go ahead, describe your attack.
So, last time I checked, this guy has a big old gash right
Oh yeah.
on his right side, I think.
Yep.
So I think I'm just gonna clear the rest of that off right there. Granted, it's with a Warhammer, but I think I can get in there, really finish the job.
And how many points of damage did you do?
3, I believe.
Okay. So
Yeah,
this is the
3.
killing blow. So you aim for that spot on this man scorpion lion and you swing and bury your Warhammer in that existing gash and you just push it in and like twist it and this thing wails in pain and lets out a death whimper and just drops to the ground in front of you and Grit Snob.
Nice.
So it's dead.
It's dead. This thing, okay. This thing had 14 strength. You went through 14
Wow.
points on this thing. I thought for sure this was going to be way too hard for you guys. 14 strength and 5 natural armor.
Wow, and what? 5 natural armor?
Yeah, I was rolling
He's
5
rolling
dice
5.
every time.
And we 3. It's only 3 of us
The 3 of you
defeated it. Yeah, because you didn't scale it, right? It's just 14.
No, this is not scaled. This is straight up. This
Wow.
is the way it's written in the book. I did not change anything based off the number of people playing tonight.
I gotta say, guys, I think we dodged a bullet because of bad rolls. I'm just gonna put that out there because if I would have got paralyzed, that means you're only dealing with having Raedric and he's not an orc. That's a problem.
And I'm not forgetting about any rules about berserking or anything because I would bring this thing back to life in a second if I could.
Oh, like the provoker.
Yeah. So you guys,
Yeah, we're happy you forgot about that. Get 38 XP.
You guys destroyed this thing that I thought for sure it was either going to kill you or we're going to need some NPCs to help you or something. But no, you guys are fine. So I just got.
I want to cut off his tail.
Your direction.
I want to cut off his tail and potentially use it as a weapon in the future. So
yeah, you hack off
just the stinger. I want to cut off the stinger.
Yeah, just the stinger at the end. Yep. It's and it's there's like poison dripping out of it as you do so.
Okay.
Well, now it's just a man lion.
Not as scary.
I'm gonna go over to old Gridsnob. I'm gonna use my willpower points to heal him. Use my druid magic.
Okay.
Nice.
And so when I cast spells, because we haven't done that yet.
No, we haven't done a spell. This is a first.
I roll a number of d6 equal to the number of willpower I'm using for the spell. So in this case, it is 1. So
is something going to go wrong? Oh, you rolled a 6.
No, actually. I roll a 6 in this case. Fantastic. Which means it overcharges.
Nice.
So I would have healed you 1 point because I used 1 willpower. But because I rolled a 6, I heal you for 2.
Yep.
Ooh.
And that's the damage you took.
Yep, that's the damage I took.
You are healthy.
He says, "Thank you, witch."
Oh man, thank you.
Agari just shrugs.
Thank you, witch. Oh, I was hoping for a magic mishap. I was getting that table ready.
He's getting the table hot and ready.
Hot and ready.
Maybe next time.
Want to talk about a magic mishap? How about doing like 2 hours worth of streaming with no sound?
Have we been off? It doesn't even feel like 2 hours. Has it been 2 hours?
An hour and a half. We started like what, 20 to 10? It's been just over
26.
Yeah.
I think we started.
It's been just an hour of no sound.
Okay.
The whole, start.
Well, no sound from you. It's just from you.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna edit in subtitles or something. I'm recording this.
You probably can. Yeah, if you're recording it, you could kind of not even do subtitles. You might be able to just talk over it.
Yeah, I can put it in my editing software and I can actually talk over it. It'll sound weird.
Yeah.
And it'll be all like, bad foreign film.
Yes, your mouth.
You'll forget what you were. You will forget exactly what you were saying at that moment.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be totally
you'll be saying
I
I don't know, I was saying something.
I'm gonna do
can't
it. It's
wait.
gonna be hilarious. I'm going for it. It's problem solved. It's gonna be funny. All right, you guys kill this thing. It's yes. So you're in this horrible room now with body parts nailed to the wall. Fresh body parts, fresher than things. What do you want? What do you want to do?
Leave this room as possible.
Okay. You don't want to.
I'm gonna check the body parts. I want to see if
you want to walk over to the wall.
I want to see if there's anything we can recognize about them, like if there's anyone we know or something like that.
Anyone you know? There's no deer.
Morna.
Okay, so that's okay.
There's like
Checking
a human arm, a human leg. They look like mismatched. They don't look like they belong to the same person based off the size and like coloration of the skin. There's like a dog tail nailed to the wall. Sorry, Agari.
Oh.
There's like a rabbit nailed to the wall. There's a goat's head.
Is the goat's head alive?
No. Yeah, it's
Okay.
pawing at you.
There's an orc without a face.
Had to check.
An orc without a face nailed to the wall.
Alright. But still, there's like no one really like specifically like that
No,
comes to mind.
Sort of body parts. There's a brain on the wall. Eyeballs.
Wow.
Nailed to the wall, which you have no idea what they're from. A really weird, bizarre-looking insect you've never really seen before. It's like a giant mosquito, but it's almost got like beetle armor on it, and it's nailed to the wall. That's a little odd. You're not used to that from where you're from. You can only assume that it's from these forbidden lands.
Haha.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Do you guys want to kind of look around the room? I just want to leave here as soon as possible.
A guard's going out the other door.
I can. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay.
I've interrogated the corpses in this room enough.
Sure. Yeah, this looks like
Interrogated.
a terrible, terrible place. Horrible things have taken place here. And as of recent as well. Let's bring you back over to that map of Weatherstone.
I'm adding on my inventory man, scorpion, lion tail.
Are you gonna go back and get
Agari.
that broadsword?
Oh yeah, you know what? We need to get that broadsword.
Well, do we want to get that and make it so? I mean, I can tie the chain to something since we're over
That's
here
true.
now. Yeah, we'll grab my broad.
You can grab something out of this room. There's all kinds of debris. There's a table. There's a cage you can drag out there. There's a dead man scorpion.
Is the man scorpion tail a artifact?
No. I would have told you it was an artifact.
So
only hope it.
when we go back for this broadsword, I'll ask Gritsnob if he'd prefer to use the broadsword, since it seems to be he likes getting real close to people for some reason.
He doesn't necessarily like getting close because he has a flail, so he can attack from near. He just likes to get to attack his foe as quickly as possible, and with a chain attached to a weapon, it allows him to do that quickly.
Because you get that swing bonus.
Actually, let me look something up before I commit to saying anything.
Broadsword is not a heavy weapon.
It is not, which is silly. Flail, I feel like.
Yeah.
When you look at the picture in the book, it kind of makes sense.
Looking at flail, it's not a heavy weapon either.
Hello?
Yeah.
Mr. Gritsnob.
Hi.
Yeah. Could you guys hear me?
No.
I was
Well,
saying it crashed. It looks like Discord crashed on me or something. So, like I was saying, he likes to attack quickly, so that's why he has this chained weapon, because it'll allow him to get in there quickly and attack from a distance as quickly as possible.
I was just saying,
Broadsword, maybe.
but
Huh?
I'm looking at your flail. It doesn't have the heavy weapon feature on it. We've been giving you your swing bonus.
It doesn't?
No.
I thought all flails had heavy. No?
No. Two-handed axe, battle axe, two-handed sword, long sword.
It doesn't have swing?
It has blunt.
Wait,
Maybe I was doing it wrong then.
Let's go back and redo that whole fight.
Yeah, might as well.
No, I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
we're not going
I'm good.
to. But yeah, looking at the features in your weapon, you don't have heavy on it. And you need that for the swing action to get that extra damage.
How do you not swing a flail? But okay, I'll take the broadsword.
All right then.
I
What?
was actually going to say I kind of wanted to try out broadsword for a change of pace.
What do you have?
Warhammer.
What is that? What kind of weapon is that?
It's a hammer for war.
what kind of damage?
The same exact damage.
Oh, what's
It's
this?
the
You
same.
want to let me use that warhammer?
You guys do the same. It's 2 damage, Warhammer or Broadsword or
Yeah.
Flail. I think they're all 2 damage, aren't they?
No.
Flail
The
is
flail-
2 damage.
Flail
Oh,
Which
yeah.
gives you a gear bonus of 1. Broadsword will give you a gear bonus of 2, and
let me
Warhammer
swing.
gives you a
Yeah, if you want
Plus
if you
two.
want to take either one, I'm fine. But I kind of would like to, at least for the rest of this trip, try out the broadsword, trying to expand my horizons.
All right, give me that hammer.
Yeah, so the stats
Okay.
are exactly the same between the hammer and the broadsword. It's just the features that are different.
Yeah, yeah, edged, pointed, and parrying, as opposed to blunt and hooked.
Okay.
I actually don't know what point does. Actually, yeah, it stabs.
Okay,
That makes
so
sense.
we've done some gear work around, some changing. We did some impromptu shopping. Meanwhile, Agari's like, I'm out of here, guys. You guys can do this in this weird room full of bizarre experiments. I'm waiting outside for you.
Yeah.
So you get outside the laboratory, and again you're on open air stairs, and you see this large square keep building in front of you, and you can hear like screeching as you get close to the building, like just horrible, terrible screeching coming from up high within this tower, and it doesn't sound human. It sounds like it's coming from some sort of creature, and creature
Good screeching.
multiple of them.
I tell my comrades, it sounds like my first.
It sounds like
Your first what?
My first wife.
My ex-wife's in there, fellas. Tread lightly.
Oh! I don't know that my people marry. I've just decided that we do now, though.
Yes.
That's funny. Okay, so yeah, eventually the other two, Raedric and Gritsnob, like get there, and yeah, you point out the screeching coming from inside. You can hear like large wings flapping as well from time to time. It's definitely your ex-wife.
Oh. It's a harpy. Is it a heavy warhammer or a regular warhammer?
It's a warhammer, just a regular one that he had.
Alright.
Yeah,
So I can still use my shield, so I'm cool with it. Alright.
it's a pretty good hammer.
Should we go?
If you wanted to make it, probably tie the man scorpion lion to it.
Yeah, make my own weapon. I have to wait till we get someone who can craft me something.
Yeah, no, let's totally go.
Same plans last time. Knock an arrow, kick the door open.
Oh yeah, yeah. Take the rear guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Gritsnob. So you kick this door open, and this looks like an old theater tower. So the roof is collapsed in on the theater, and the galleries on the inner walls of the tower have also just kind of caved in and given way. A handful of large flying creatures screech close to the ceiling as soon as you step inside. The silhouettes of their winged bodies can be seen against the open sky above. The central stage of the tower is smeared with excrement covered with the rancid remains of the creatures'
Ugh.
feasts. Of those things that live
Filthy.
above.
Oh yeah, definitely my first.
So as you step in, you can just hear like constant screeching and flapping of wings. You can't really see them. You see silhouettes because the sun is shining down through the open collapsed ceiling of this tower. But you have a pretty good idea. You guys threw it there that you think it's harpies.
Oh, I was
How many
right.
of them?
Yeah, you're right.
How many of them are there?
It's hard to keep track of all of them because there's ones that are perched in nests and such. They skitter back and forth. You count. Let's see here.
We should just pass through, guys. We don't have to attack these things.
Hey, you count at least 4.
Yeah, we might want to pass through here.
Yeah.
Is there a door? Do we see an exit in here
There's
anywhere?
a door on the other side. There's also a terrace off to one side. So you're looking across. We'll say straight across this room. There's an exit. Off to the west side, there's like a terrace that goes out into the open and looks down over this keep. And yeah, and there's just harpies screeching and chattering about as you stand there.
All right. I mean, I think we should sneak past, guys. Have they noticed us?
Yeah, as soon as you open the door, they start screeching and flapping.
Can I point at Radric, push him down, and run?
Poor Ranger.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I wouldn't do that. Chris Knob is loyal. Okay, I mean, I guess we could try to back out slowly and slam. Oh, I kicked the door open.
You kick the door open.
I mean, is there any?
You can
Is
try
there
to
any?
book it. Sorry, go ahead.
Is there any furniture?
There are like chairs, like broken chairs that have like just kind of given away over time. It looks like they've also probably been dismantled by these harpies, and like you can look up and you see bits and pieces sticking out of like nests and such that they've built and constructed.
Harpies are known to think they're engineers, and so they'll take things apart, but can't ever figure out how to put them back together.
Like I said, there's a stage. We'll say the stage is on the east side. So directly across from you, we'll say is north. That's the way out. To the west is a balcony, leads outside and overlooks the area. And to the east is where the stage would have been. And there's just like broken, scattered chairs in between. Like I said, the galleries have all kind of collapsed in on themselves. It looks like it might have been a multi-level tower at one time, but it is in such bad shape that there's just like the odd bit of brick and stone that's still poking out from the walls that the harpies are flying back and forth from.
Okay. Well, if they notice us and they haven't attacked, I mean, I think we're ahead of the game.
They're just screeching at this point. Yeah, they're not openly attacking you.
Maybe they're protecting young. I don't even know what a male harpy is.
I don't know what a male harpy is either.
It's Batman.
That's a good question.
Yeah. How do they?
I wonder if they're like centaur, where there's only one sex, and they reproduce by finding humans and using them for reproductive material.
Well, I guess you guys don't want to find out.
Nope.
No,
Not really.
Absolutely not.
College is over, so
Yeah. He's past his experimental phase. All right, so what do you guys want to do? You just want to book it through here?
Yeah, why not?
yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Why don't you all go ahead and just make me a move roll and just to run through here. There is debris all over the floor. There is the odd bit of excrement you could slip on, as per the description. So let's do a move roll to see if you can just like make it easily through here. Okay.
Agility
Yep.
3.
Nice.
Okay. So all you guys, you're bobbing, weaving as you're making your way through. Like you're pushing and pulling aside pieces of debris and running as fast as you can. And as you're doing so, the harpies are swooping down towards you and screeching, and they're like buzzing your head as they do so. You can feel their claws, like their talons, like the nails clicking as they get nice and close. And like they'll even swoop down in front of you, and you have to like bob and weave out of the way. But you guys make it all the way through the room, all the way through the door on the other side, and slam it behind you as you hear like a harpy like slam into it on the other side and screech as you make your way through this room. I was hoping you weren't going to fight the harpies.
No.
No, God, no.
All right, so
that
that brings you
these
back
things
on
have wings.
a climb up. You're back in the open area. You climb your way up, and you make your way to the top of that crest there at number 7, and you can see a drawbridge has been raised on the other side of the ravine. It's in much better condition than the rest of the stronghold. This one looks strong and sturdy, but it's up at the current time. You look to the other side, and you see an undead guardsman. He's standing there in full garb. He's not skeletal like the ones you saw in the other room. This one has kind of like decomposing flesh. He's in a state of decomposition, and he looks over at you, and he's just kind of staring.
Okay.
In a good way or in a bad way?
Indifferent. He's just kind of looking at the three of you.
I can work with indifferent.
Agari will go for it.
And yell at him.
Yeah, he'll yell at, he'll wave in sort of a Forrest Gump type fashion.
Okay.
If you know the arm wave,
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Yeah.
And he yells across.
Okay.
Hey, could you lower that, please, sir?
He raises his hands up to his mouth and goes, "What's the password?"
Fuck.
Agari yells back.
Password.
Agari yells back. I don't know. What is it?
And he sits there and thinks for a moment and shouts back, "I don't remember."
Agari shouts back, "Well, I've got beer." And he holds up the water skin filled with dwarven ale.
Let's roll here. I like it. I'm gonna do a roll though.
Just gonna...
What kind of beer?
He yells back, "Who is made by supposedly the best in all."
Hold on. And he walks over and starts lowering the drawbridge slowly, and it comes on down. And he's holding a pike and a shield, and he marches over. He goes, "Give me some of that beer."
I hold it out, and I go, if you like it, you're gonna let us.
Yeah. Give me some of that beer. It's been a while.
All right.
I've been on patrol here. What seems like forever. And this thing takes the skin from you and starts to drink it. And as it does so, you see the liquid go into its mouth, but like there's like tears at the skin on its throat, and it just kind of starts like coming out through his throat and all over his tabard and his armor. And he wipes his mouth and he hands you back the wine skin. "Oh, it was delicious. You said a dwarf made that?"
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? You keep this.
Oh.
Call it a gift between friends.
He looks around and goes, I'm on duty. Don't tell anybody."
Oh, I won't. You think they'd believe me? Look at me.
All right. What's your business here?
Shit. What is our business here? We're
looking for that scepter.
we're trying to get.
The King's Scepter?
Does he have a scepter?
This is King Algarrod's keep. That is his prized possession, next to his sword.
Can I have one and or the other and both?
No, we are his guards. We wouldn't let you take such a thing.
How can we earn it?
You could speak with the king.
I think that's.
Is he around?
He's up there, and he points up to where number 9 is on the map.
Ah.
He's up there in his quarters.
Is he cool with us just like hanging, just going to him now, or is he busy?
Is he expecting you?
Yes. And as a matter of fact, he is expecting us. There was a man who told us that we should go here to get the scepter from him.
Oh man, he just kind of scratches his head. Well, head over this way. He points towards number 8 there on the map. This is the guard's post in the servants' quarters. You must make your way there first before you go see the king.
All right. Thank you, good sir. What's your name?
My name is Thomas. And
Thomas.
You promised not to tell anybody about me drinking on duty, right?
Listen, Thomas. I didn't see a thing. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you. You're a good man, a good soldier. The king is lucky to have a man like you around.
You should pass that on to my superiors. I'm due for a raise.
Oh, I will. I certainly will.
Thank you. Now, once you guys are across, he raises the drawbridge again.
I hope he opens it. I hope he closes it when we need to get back. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bit of a pack all.
Worst God ever.
So, I did some rolls there. No, you guys did some good stuff. You did some good role playing. It's fun. It's not the worst guard. Come on. Number 8 there. So, like you said, it's the guard post and servants' quarters. A curved room flanked by rows of spears and rusty swords along one wall, and a number of viewing slits on the other. The molded corpses of 30 or so soldiers rest on the cold floor, fallen at their post. So this area you walk into it consists of a barracks and an armory right off of the barracks from what you can see. There are up ahead as you get closer to number 9, there's servants' quarters. There's looks like a kitchen and quarters and etc. There's arrow slits all around this room, and standing at the arrow slits are skeletal soldiers. And they sit there and they're holding bows which no longer have strings on them, and they look to be looking outside, and they're picking up debris. Some of them, others are picking up like arrows, and they hold them up to the bow, and they let their fingers go, and it just falls to their feet. But it almost looks like they think that they're firing arrows out these slits right now, and they just keep reloading and dropping this debris and broken arrows and shafts and whatever they can find, almost in like this repetitive, like stuck in time motion,
like the animals at SeaWorld.
Like
Oh.
SeaWorld.
Oh my god!
It's true. It is.
It's true, but it's terrible.
Over and over.
Just really just a bad place. You don't want to go.
It's a nightmare. I guess if they think they're doing, I guess if they think that they're firing the arrows, they can't be much of a threat. These skeletons haven't been much of a threat so far.
No, they seem chill.
It's sad what's happening to them.
I'm just yeah. You guys have played your cards right so far.
Either way, I think it might be in our best to not draw too much attention to ourselves in here.
I concur with that statement.
Okay, so we can just walk through.
Yeah. There's the remains of soldiers lying on the ground. They're not moving, but there are like skeletons at the murder holes, the arrow slits, and they're firing away. And you don't see any servants or anything skittering about, so there's not really a lot going on in this area. You can look in the armory, and it's just filled with like rusted swords and deteriorating spears. There's really nothing that you could salvage from this area. Everything is just so old, like centuries old, and it's just so far gone.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys make your way through number 8 there, and you start heading up towards number 9. That's Algarod's Tower. and you make your way through, and it's eerily quiet. There's no guards or anything as you make your way up in through the tower, and you go up a long set of stairs that lead to a door, and you can smell mold and perfume coming from the other side of the door.
Okay. Mold and perfume.
Mold and perfume. Yeah, it's quite a smell, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be pretty disgusting. Well, you know what grit snobs are gonna do.
Kick the door.
It's just
open.
time to see what's behind that door. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you kick the door open, and there's a chamber, and a large 4-poster bed stands against the wall, flanked by suits of armor. On the bed rests the remains of a man in full plate armor, with a helmet and a crown. King Olgarod of Alderland in his eternal rest. On his chest, the king's gloved hands clutch a large, beautiful, crafted sword, inlaid with runes and like imagery and just jewels in the hilt. And you also see a large chest at the foot of his bed, and where there would be a keyhole, typically you see like a slot, a thin slot.
I turn to Ray, and I comment about how, considering how much the bard talked about this place, I'm really surprised by it. It really wasn't that difficult.
No, it really wasn't.
I am going to grab the sword off of his belly. Or whatever was left of it.
You're just charging in and grabbing the
Go
sword.
for it.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Orc.
The moment you touch the cold steel of the old sword, you hear a crackling noise. First a gloved finger moves, then another. Horrified, you see before you the corpse of King Olgarod being filled with unholy life. At the same time, you hear the scraping sound at one of the side doors, and 3 of his undead guards break into the room.
Here we go.
Fuck.
All right, now this could be it.
What was the guard's name outside? What was his name?
Thomas. Chet.
Yo, Thomas, you in here, boy?
Thomas.
My
All right, is it
dude.
black for you, or can you guys see this?
I can see it.
All right,
I
look at
can see it
that.
for
I got
now.
the animated gifs going. I was so hoping we can use a map. I put them on all kinds of maps now that they're in Roll20.
Oh, that's the new stuff, right?
Yeah. I see the fire burning.
Yeah, it's fancy.
I like it.
Last thing we ever see.
Yeah.
What's the?
What's the what? Sorry.
I was gonna just ask because we're on a grid. What's the range band situation like?
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. That's a good question. Here, let me just unhide stuff that are in the GM layer. There we go. There's his minions to the right there, and that's him. You guys are pretty damn close. Let me just put some range bands on here quickly. Yeah, this could be
Look
interesting.
at that fire. Nice. Nah, we healed up.
I imagine grid snobs the one saying, "Man, look at that fire."
Well, I now have the king's sword in my hand, right?
No, you touched it, and he woke up.
I mean, he wasn't gonna use it.
He clenched it, and yeah, he's wielding it now.
Yeah, can I see this for a sec, bud?
All right, there's your range bands. And we'll even go outside. That's
Just
that
like
tile
mom
is outside.
made in the kitchen.
Okay. We're going back to initiative. I didn't know we were gonna get 2 combats in tonight.
Oh, you knew.
I thought Man Bear Pig was gonna wipe you guys.
Damn it!
Well, this is just a single undead king.
And
6.
three undead. Well, okay, yeah. It's just a single undead king. Yeah, that's it.
Grisnob thinks if he kills the king, he'll be the king. So,
Where's my fucking Get
Okay.
the worst card possible.
What'd you guys draw?
I need to draw. I need to draw.
Let me clear.
I drew a
Oh,
10.
I cleared everybody. Here we go again. You drew a 10?
I drew a 2.
You are the
Wow.
slowest. Boop.
My legs are too short
Mornath isn't
to
here.
carry
Mornath
me.
None of these encounters are scaled either, so all right.
That's nice.
Great. Yeah.
Hey, I already thought I was slacking by not killing one of you guys yet, so he told me that before the session. True story.
Yeah, he's gonna regret saying that when he's paying for my fucking child-sized casket.
Chris, you got a what? A 1? No, a 2.
I got a 2.
I had a 10.
Okay, let me check out these guys. So the undead guards are skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. King, on the other hand, is a Death Knight.
Oh,
I
Death Knights are
really like
bad news. Okay, let me just turn to Death Knight here in the book.
being next to a death knight.
is it the French Canadian spelling of death? DETH? Or is it?
Oh, I love it. Thank you. The French Canadian spelling of death. All right, Death Knight. What does this guy have going on? Ooh. Okay.
I bet you're all excited. If that man bear pig thing had a table full of weapons and attacks, imagine what this guy has.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw for my skeletons first. I'm just gonna lump them all together. I got a 5.
Oh,
And
Dang.
And Buddy, Death Knight, gets to draw 2 cards.
What?
9. Oh, and an 8.
Yeah, good.
He gets 2 initiative slots, or he just gets 2 cards?
He gets to pick the highest, and I guess he's gonna be at 8 probably, right?
No, oh, sorry. So King Olgarod is a mighty Death Knight, and as such gets to act twice every round to draw 2 initiative cards at the beginning of combat.
oh my
So he's
god.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
That's a problem. He gets to go back to back.
I get 2 pair. I can do 2 parries though, so I'm fine. I think I'll be all right.
All right, let's recall and shuffle all these.
God.
This
Don't
was
be.
really
We
easy
can
on
do
you
this.
guys. Now you're at the end boss. Okay. Grit Snob.
You hear him wiping his hands. He's so excited to wipe us.
No,
All right. So,
I'm not.
you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it, guys. I'm gonna start swinging this weapon, and I'm gonna attack just to get extra damage.
So you don't have his weapon though. You don't have his.
I know, no. But I have the warhammer.
You do have the warhammer, but it's not heavy.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not. So.
Oh, well, I won't be swinging it then. I'll just attack with a mighty. Let me see here. Is there anything?
Wait, which
Nope.
doesn't
Has it stood up yet? Is it stood up yet?
It's stood up. Yeah, it's standing next to the bed here. It's stood up.
I thought there was a disarm or something here. Let's see.
you can. Yeah,
There
you
is
can
a
disarm.
Yep.
What is the role for that? I'm looking for it now.
Grab my book. We all got our books.
You can
Oh, I see it.
knock the
Disarm.
weapon.
Your target. Yeah. That's my fast action to try to disarm this dude.
So, well, no, your fast action have to be get next to him, right? No.
I should be. I was touching the sword.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah,
he
you were
should be
touching the
standing
sword.
next to the-
Yep.
He should be standing next to the guy, not me.
Yeah, you were touching. You were the one who just ran in there and grabbed it. I agree.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna try to disarm him first.
Okay.
All right. That's a melee strength, so I should be rolling.
Disarm. Just what? Does
I
anybody
guess I
else-
don't use my weapon. My weapon doesn't get counted in for that, right? It's just me.
I'm gonna just go into it. Try and knock the weapon.
roll melee with your weapon's gear bonus.
Yeah,
so
you do get
roll.
gear.
Ooh.
You get that +2.
It's like you're trying to break his hand with your hammer.
All right.
Or just trying to knock the sword out.
Magic. No way.
It requires
What?
one crossed sword,
Whew.
but he's going to attempt to parry it.
That was just my fast action. I still have a slow action, right?
You do still have a slow action, but he is going to try to parry it.
All right. Try. You can try.
I can. Thank you. Look at this guy. He's got chainmail. Does he have a shield? No. But he is carrying a long sword, and I think a long sword has parrying on it.
It's no problem.
Yeah,
I
it does. I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, pairing with a weapon. Your weapon is a slashing weapon, right? You're using a warhammer.
No, it's a one hammer. That's a
Blunt weapon. So yeah, it does slapping. It does slashing actually.
okay.
Okay. So he's going to parry. Just seeing what his melee is. Okay.
I hope it's like negative like 6.
Yeah. I wish.
That'd be nice.
Let me just open up any old NPC here. I got a skeleton. I'll use that. Do I have enough dice for this? I do. No, I don't. I have to make 2 rolls. Oh no, I can give myself a skill bonus.
Everybody's like just hoping.
What is the long
What
sword?
a-
Tim? Sorry, I gotta calculate all this.
Oh, it's just fine. It's
+2. All right, let's see what happens. He parries.
oh wow,
How many fucking dice does this dipshit have?
wow.
So you go and you swing your warhammer to hit his hand, and he takes a sword. He steps back and parries and knocks your warhammer aside. You're still carrying it, holding it, but you were not successful. But you do have an attack now. You do have your slow action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
He's rolling 14 dice. Jesus.
Here we go. Wow. Oh,
Push it.
Yeah. You don't have any skulls. You could push it to
Push
try
it
and
for
get more
more
damage.
Wait.
yeah,
no,
but
take damage.
yeah, I take damage and
And you could break the war.
How many willpower do you have? You have willpower. You can use on things too. Yeah.
I have 5.
So Warhammer does 2 damage, so that would be 2 damage against him.
Yes, just I'm not gonna push it.
He's wearing chainmail, so let's see if his chainmail absorbs any of this. No.
Ooh.
Wow, 6 dice for chainmail.
It breaks. It breaks 1.
It does break 1.
Sweet.
We gotta whittle them down, boys.
Okay, I gotta put his hit points here. So you did, I'm sorry, 3 damage?
2.
2. Okay. Who dares disrupt my slumber? All right, skeletons. Let's do this. There's 3 of you. They'll go after 1 of each of you. That's fair.
Ah, shit. I'm here.
I'm fighting the king.
That's fair.
Yeah, I guess. Just trying to survive.
Agari yells, "Protect your king!"
The
What?
bodyguards are also wearing chainmail and have large shields and long swords. These guys are pretty well armed. These guys are nasty. I'm just adjusting the stats here on the sheet to what their stats are. Okay. So we're gonna we'll start with Agari and work our way up.
All right.
So he hits you.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to try and parry or dodge?
Man. What's he attacking with?
Longsword.
I missed that. What'd you say?
A longsword.
A long sword. So that is a.
Ooh, those are heavy.
Is that
Swing with them next round.
is that a slashing thing?
Yeah. Yeah, he's slashing.
Man. I am. God, if I dodge, I'll use my fast action.
Yeah, because you have to
I
stand
don't-
up, right? Or no, you're prone after that, right?
I can two to my dodge to not be prone. But the problem is if I don't dodge it, I die.
You die.
I'll become broken damage.
Ugh.
So I'm gonna dodge it, and I'm going to accept the prone on this one.
Okay.
So dodge is a move, correct?
I got it right here in front of me. It is. Yeah, you roll your move, and you cannot
All
use
right.
weapon. He's slashing.
but
you get
I-
a +2.
I do. All right, I am.
You can choose to remain
Roll.
standing at a cost of a -2 penalty. So you're gonna fall prone, right? That's what you're choosing to do,
Ooh.
or you lose 2 dice.
You know what? I'll stand. I'll remain standing.
Down on your feet.
Oh,
No, he's not. Oh!
oh my God!
Nice.
Oh.
Describe
That's-
it.
that's-
What do you do?
Yeah.
When the sword comes towards a guard, he just crumples away. His old frail body just like contorts in a terrible twisted manner, and the sword zings right over his head.
Nice. You're still standing. You took
I
that
am.
risk. Nice. Okay. Next, Raytrick, we're doing you.
I'm very excited to die.
Okay. That's your parry.
Fuck. Well, parry. Fuck.
So your melee plus your gear bonus, so it's a slashing weapon. Do you have a shield? No, but you have a weapon.
I have parry, so parry and weapon. Attack yourself, so you get a +2 bonus. But so
So your
Roll
melee,
melee.
plus your gear.
just melee, no, whatever.
Your parrying?
Yeah,
It's your
no
roll your melee
attribute.
plus gear. If your weapon you're using has a parrying quality, and you have a broadsword, so it has the parrying quality.
Do I add what's it called? My attribute? No.
Well, you're rolling melee, so it'd be tied to whatever the attribute is. Strength.
Oh right, yeah, okay. Well, let's see how well this goes.
Come on now.
That's-
So it ate 3 of the damage. Wow. So you still took 2 damage because the one goes through. So you take the 2 damage from the longsword itself. But you ate the additional 3 damage. You would have taken 5.
I would have been dead.
Yeah. Time to
Does
run.
Raedric have armor?
Oh, yeah. Does he have armor? To try and eat that?
Define armor.
Plot armor.
Do you wear... there was like studded mail and stuff you guys had?
Yeah, I'm wearing studded leather. I don't know what that means.
So studded leather. Let's look here, because you get to roll 3d6. You could absorb it, but you could also take some armor damage. But it's better than taking damage. It's better than taking 2 damage.
Well, yeah.
So roll
So-
3d6 for me.
Wait, 3?
Yeah. Studded leather, you said?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, that's your armor rating for that.
Is it?
I've got the DM screen here in front of me that I'm looking at.
Copy
All
that,
the
boss.
stats at my fingertips.
Well,
Nice.
Hey, so you lose a point of armor, but you also stop one of the 2. So you take 1 point of damage, and your armor drops from a 3 to 2d6.
copy that. Apparently, I put the stud leather as wrong on my character sheet, apparently.
Okay. Okay, Grit Snob, your turn.
All right. Attempt to disarm again.
Okay, so he hits you.
Oh no, you're attacking me. Oh,
Yeah, he hits you.
maybe
Do you want?
I'm parrying.
Do you? Is
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Does the Warhammer have the parrying quality? No.
Oh shoot, my shield does though.
You do have a shield. Yep. Yep. You can parry the
Yeah.
shield.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Wow. So
yeah,
I think you got him.
I think so.
you do it and then some. So what does that look like?
So as he brings the sword down, Grisnop twist and kind of backhands his arm with the shield. The small shield on his arm. It only gives him a +1,
Yeah,
but
this thing hisses at you.
Mhm.
Okay, Agari, you're up.
Man.
This is
Well,
tough.
this is not where I want to be in melee with this guy.
Yeah, right?
So here's what I'm gonna do. Are there doors on the other side of this chamber on the
Yeah, there is.
left side?
Yeah, on the, we'll say the west side. Yep. We'll say up is north. So on the west side, there is a door there. Yep.
Yeah. I am going to shout, "Protect your king!" and then run out one of those doors.
Okay.
Or rather to one of those doors, or to wherever that door
So
is.
you're going to do a retreat
Yes,
to
I
get away from
suppose
him, right?
Yes, I am.
This action must be used instead of run if your enemy's within arm's length. Brings you to near range. So you're disengaged. You'd be like
Okay.
here, right? Like near range. You're no longer within arm's reach.
Okay. Yeah. All right then. So I can't
Oh,
cross.
but you have to. So roll for move. If you fail, you move, but the enemy gets a free attack against you, a slash, stab, or punch that doesn't count towards his actions for the round and can't be parried or dodged. Go ahead and roll a move for me.
Man. Okay.
You're good.
Oh, thank God.
All right, King Death Knight.
but it's 2 actions.
Oh yeah, one
I'll fight
of
him.
2, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
but-
is he go? Oh, this is his first time. I thought he attacked me already. Oh, that was a skeleton.
That was bodyguard.
Oh yeah.
So he rolls on a table. So let's roll the d6. You got a 3. A 3 is Dead Man's Hand. The Death Knight lifts his hand and makes a gesture, after which an adventurer within near
Peace.
range is lifted from the ground and thrown to short range.
I think you read that wrong. I thought he raised his hand in peace.
Perform an attack with 8 base dice and weapon damage 2.
Oh
so
my
he
god.
just gets a force push?
Yeah, essentially. All right, it's clear.
He's a Jedi?
That's a Sith.
Okay. So he points his hand at you, gestures, and tosses you. You'd be in short range. I don't know, over here.
Yeah, I guess.
And you
No.
take 2
He'd actually be
damage, but
past
you,
me.
It could be like all the way over there.
Yeah.
This
Short
is not
range.
good. I am.
Yeah.
I take
being
2 damage?
inside
You take 2 damage. So do you have armor on?
Yes, I do. I have chainmail.
It's blunt force armor.
It's the that damage chainmail too, so it's only rating 6 right now. So I need. What do I roll for my chainmail? What do I need to roll?
Chainmail is 6.
So it's just 6 dice. Gear dice, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man. Okay. You lose 2 points off your armor, so it's down to 4, and you take 1 point of damage. Slam
And it goes
around.
I guess that's strength damage.
Yes.
This chainmail's beat up, man.
All right. So now he gets to act, he gets a whole nother turn. Hello, Radric.
Hello.
You're about cousin Greydrick in a second.
So he walks up towards you, Radric, and I rolled number
Sup,
2,
dude?
Unholy Roar. The Death Knight's
Oh,
decomposed skull contorts, and an unnatural scream sounds from the dead throat. Everyone within near range is affected by a fear attack with 8 base dice.
Oh, you know what? My chainmail was only 5. You want me to re-roll that
Yeah, reroll it.
before we move on?
Define fear attack.
Oh, you take the 2 damage, and you lose 1 point armor.
2 strength I'm taking. Dang it.
Okay, so... Okay, it hits you. Now let's figure out fear. I don't know the mechanics of fear just yet. We're learning. It's a learning session.
Fear attack is rolled with a number of base dice. Each success rolled causes 1 point of damage to wits. All fear attacks have near range unless stated otherwise. Some fear attacks target a single victim, while others affect everyone within range.
So...
So how do we do with a party
one
wipe?
wit damage.
Do we defend against that?
I
Or
don't think there's
it
any
just
defense
There,
against...
there's talents. There's talents. So I know that'll let you roll against fear. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I don't know if you can naturally do it or
I'm just
not.
reading the description for fear. It doesn't say, like, naturally, too, that there's any way to combat it.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything on
Page
like the actual
112.
section.
Okay.
So each cross swords is 1 point towards
Yeah.
your wits.
Man.
Okay. That was his second attack. Radric, you're up.
Yay! All right, I'm gonna slap a skeleton with my sword.
Okay. Which one?
Any of them, really. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. They're all right next to me.
They all have the same stats right now. None of them have lost any armor or anything. The only one who's lost armor is the Death Knight. His chainmail's gone down from Grit
Gear
Snob's attack.
bonus 2, attribute score 4, skill level 4. Let's hope I hit something, please.
Oh,
I hit
and
something.
how?
I hit something.
Go for the Death Knight.
Yeah. So
You said one of the skeletons.
it's a Death Knight skeleton.
No,
That's
it's not
actually
one of the
Death
skeletons. So we're going after one of the bodyguards here. So which one are you hitting?
Fuck.
Ping me the one that you're hitting.
The one that attacked me. This one. This
Okay.
shit.
All right. Well,
This
he
fucking
can't
guy.
parry or dodge, but he's got his armor. So let's.
Maybe next time, don't use both your actions and your turn, you idiot.
I'm just gonna put a dot.
2 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5
That's a
damage.
dot, noting that he's lost. Actually, I gotta do this. I gotta keep track of all these guys separate.
I get 5 damage on some.
He's gonna be the watch. The watch guy. I'm just keeping track of his armor. So you did how much damage? I'm sorry.
Broadsword is 2 damage plus the 3 extra successes I got is 5.
But he stopped one of them. 1 point of damage.
So 4.
4 damage. Okay.
Man,
Okay, so he's in really rough shape. So you slash your sword across, and you take out like chunks of bone come flying off, and it arches its head back and lets out like a screech as you do so. And yeah, he's visibly, you have done quite a bit of damage to this thing, and it looks like there's not much of him left after that. You have a fast action still, don't you? No, you dodged.
yeah, I dodged.
You dodged. All right.
Oh boy.
Grit Snob.
We back at the top.
We're back at the top.
All right.
Each other
I have learned.
fighting or you
Grit
taking-
Stomp, help.
I've learned my lesson. I am not going to use any fast actions. I'm just going to attack this thing.
Okay.
Well, we have to use the fast action to get there.
Oh yeah, he knocked me back. Yeah, I'm an orc. I'm going in.
Okay. So
Yeah, this is happening.
So like the
Please don't
furthest you
kill
can
me.
get though is like here, right? Because you don't have charge. Charge is a talent.
Oh yeah. Well, I just walk up there next to get right back up there with this dead king.
So you're just gonna go here. Oh, you could still hit this guy.
Wait,
With a yeah, but then I don't have any. I'm down. No, I'm just going to walk up there. Yeah, I hit that guy. You might as well focus one.
And did you
what's
want
the
to
charge
stand there?
talent
Or...
that you were talking? Oh, melee charge. Okay.
Yeah, melee charge.
Oh, so I can just walk up then.
Yeah, that's your quote unquote run or move.
Oh,
All right. Well,
no.
I just want to use one fast action to move to a slow action to move.
Well, I guess you could enter here. You'd go into the next zone, the next band.
Yeah.
So you could go there, yeah. And because they're right there, you are within arm's length. Normally, you can't enter the next zone and do arm's length, but because they're standing right there, you would be within arm's length.
Also, I think melee charge works that moving and attacking counts as the same thing.
If you have the
But I won't be engaged with the king, right?
Oh,
no, you're
yeah,
engaged with the king now. You
arm's
can hit
length.
him.
Kill the king.
You could
Kill
attack
the
the
king.
king.
I'm attacking the king. I have to. It's
Okay.
my nature.
Kill the king.
Okay. All right. That's all you've got left for dice, Grit Snub?
You did 2 damage to me. So yes, I had 8.
Okay, that's it.
That's 6.
Okay, oh god. Okay, that's a hit. That's all you need.
That's all I needed.
He's gonna try.
Push it.
Agari.
What would the pushing will give me? What, extra damage?
Potentially extra
Maybe.
damage, but you're also
No,
taking a point
no,
to another
no.
hit off your strength.
No,
You
I
will
can't.
really
No,
gonna die.
no, I'm not pushing anything. I'm there. Do it.
All right, he's
Take
gonna
it.
attempt
Take
to-
it too.
He's gonna attempt to parry. hold on. That and what's his?
Wait,
Yes.
I was gonna say if he's attempting to parry, does that mean that he loses one of his actions?
He'd lose his fast action.
Yes, he just loses
Okay.
his fast action.
He's got 2 though.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has 2 actions.
Agari.
We can kill him, and once he goes down, everybody, the other ones will bow to me as the king. So let's focus. Focus. Look how many dice.
Damn.
Okay, so he stops 1 point of damage. He loses another point of his armor. Oh, I
Hey.
misrolled it because I forgot he's down. Okay, I gotta reroll this.
Oh yeah. All right.
His,
Well, now
his
it's gonna be
armor
worse.
is down. Same result. So he loses
Yeah.
another point of armor.
Okay.
And he takes 1 point of damage, right? Because you do 2 points of damage to that thing.
Yep.
Okay.
See? It's happening, guys. It's happening.
It's
Akari.
happening. 1 point of damage,
Akari.
huh?
It's all, yeah.
That's his first point of damage, is it not? You didn't hit him last time. Because he threw you.
He threw me because he was scared of
He
me.
forced
He knows who did. He knows where the danger is.
Alright, it's
Did-
skeleton time.
Hey, Gary,
Yeah.
do you want to do a Hail Mary?
Throw the dwarf?
What you have in mind?
I'm gonna need your turn.
Uh,
round.
We had to
Yeah,
do that
why
at the
not?
top of the turn order there, fellas.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do that.
fuck, did we?
Yeah, we have to do it at the top.
Fuck.
Man.
Oh, well.
Alright,
next time we can.
It won't be a next time.
Yeah, I'm about to die right now.
yeah.
I was like, yep, pretty much.
Alright, let's do the skeleton that you attacked, Raedric. He's gonna attack you. But he's hurt. He's not getting his full dice.
I got that going for me.
Yeah.
The one thing going for me in this whole encounter.
Okay, where's the stats? Yeah, no, he's not gonna get his full. Okay, he hits you. Try and parry.
Is he slashing at me?
Yeah, he's got a longsword.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
So I'm scrolling that log, and it looks like Gritsnob had already damaged the Death Knight.
Oh,
In
how
the
much
first
damage did
round.
you do it?
I think it was 12.
No, he did. He got one success, and the Death Knight did not. His armor didn't get any swords and got one skull. So he should have done 2 damage to his armor by 1. I think we had the
reduced his
reduced
armor by 1.
We forgot to
did
do
that.
the damage though.
How much damage is it?
2 damage total from that first round.
Okay, then no, I didn't do it correctly. Okay.
So he would have been dead, right?
No, not even close.
Is this, I really hope this is a thing where it's like, oh, everyone's connected to the Death Knight.
Okay,
You know,
I'm
Otherwise,
going to try and parry Raedric.
I gotta. Fuck.
I'm gonna put icons on these
Whistle.
guys.
Roller.
We got Watch, Snail, and Heart.
It's
my
some messed
character.
up Captain Planeters.
So, roll melee and gear bonus of the shield or weapon used. I'm using my sword. Let's go. Oh,
Ooh.
what does that do? What does this mean?
You're trying to parry?
Yeah.
You did it.
That's fun.
You did it. You parried. You parried all of it.
Yeah, but what happened? What else? What's the bad thing?
There's no bad thing. You eliminate for every sword you roll, you eliminate a point of damage.
Oh,
so
wait,
no,
how
you
many?
take one. So 2 swords cancel out the 2 swords up there. Yeah, he wouldn't hit you. You rolled more swords than what he did.
So, I don't take any damage?
You don't take any damage.
Huh.
The bad news is
You
you used
can-
your fast action.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of coming with the territory.
And you're surrounded by skeletons.
All right.
You know how bad that man pig thing rolled? He's going to make up for it. It's coming. Watch. It's going to be a series of nothing but successes.
Yeah, right. All right. So Snail Skeleton's gonna roll on you first, there, Grit Snob.
Okay.
Snail skin. Okay, so he's full stats. He hits you. Do you want to try
Just
and parry?
Let me think about it. No.
The skeleton should push.
I'm not-
So he takes 3 damage, and his sword breaks a little bit.
I'm not going to parry.
So you take 3 damage. Oh, you roll your
Make
armor.
sure
You got
you use your
chainmail,
armor.
but
Yeah, I got to roll my
chainmail
armor.
is down.
Is that 4? Is that 4 now?
I really hope you roll all successes.
You have a closed helm also, don't you? That gives you an armor rating of 3.
Oh, that counts?
Yeah.
Closed
Yep.
helm. That's 3.
All right, let me re-roll it.
Well, let's do them
Yeah, you
separate so we
got
know which
7.
damage you take to your closed helm and which damage you take to your chainmail. So that your chainmail absorbed a point of damage.
Okay.
And roll your other one.
Just got roll 3.
Okay.
So you take 2 points of damage.
To the helm.
To the head. Sure, to the head.
It only has 1 left.
No, it's not to the helmet. It goes through because you didn't stop any of it. It goes to your
Oh,
strength.
so, okay.
2 points damage to your strength.
Oh. So I have no strength. What does that mean? I'm broken.
You are broken.
If I wasn't an orc, unbreakable. Orcs were created to serve. Their bodies are strong, and they're very resilient when it comes to pain and punishment. When you're broken by any kind of damage, you can spend willpower points to immediately get back on your feet. For every point you spend, recover 1 point of the broken attribute. You cannot use this talent unless you're broken. So I'll go ahead and spend all 4 of my willpower points, and then I'll kill the dead king. So,
All right, so Heart Skeleton is now going to attack you.
Do we all have willpower points?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. Were you pushing? Did you push?
No.
I don't think Radric's been pushing.
Yeah, I'm glad I did because now I'm full health.
All right, Gritsnob, do you want to try and parry this attack? It's only one sword.
Has the dead king went? Has he
No,
acted
not yet.
twice?
Not yet.
No. I'll go ahead and take the hit with the armor.
Okay, do your chainmail first and then your helmet.
Okay.
So forward.
Grit Snob is about to be naked. Ooh, not yeah.
So you're down to 3 points on your armor, and you stopped the damage.
Did that
Okay.
stop all the damage?
Oh no, there'd be one more. So roll your helmet because it's 2 damage for the sword.
Come on, Helm. Oh, I need to be rolling gear dice.
I'd be broken if I wasn't an orc.
No,
So
this
one-
helmet
1
is
point of
crap.
damage. 1 damage.
All right.
Okay, that takes us to Agari.
All right.
You got the door that you're booking it to right here.
Wait.
I mean, Agari's not bail on them. He just needed to book in that general direction. Agari's going to use this action like a fool to aim
Yeah.
at the Death Knight.
Yeah.
And he's going to roll to fire on him.
Yep. It's a hit.
And that'll do 2 damage.
Okay. Let's try his armor.
If-
His armor's down to 4 points. It was at 6.
He has chainmail, correct?
Oh, he does. He can't
I
do anything
believe-
about it, can he?
Well, I think he just gets 3. I'm trying to pull up the chainmail section, the armor section.
Chainmail was 6. The original is 6, at least.
It is originally 6. But
Um,
there's something about chainmail and arrows, though. And
there is. I'm having
Armor
trouble
rating
finding
3 against arrows and stabs.
okay, armor rating 3.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, it is.
I got a stabbing sword.
So,
Oh, no, so he should
the
only-
armor drops.
he
to-
should only. Well, he should have only got one, right? Because
Wait,
it
he
was
got
down
one,
to
sir?
4.
Pardon me.
It was down to 4.
Yep.
Yeah, the armor. It was down to 4 and 3 against arrows.
Mm-hmm.
So he would then only have 1 left, right? To use against arrows. Like, you would only get 1 dice to roll against in this scenario.
Like if the armor rating is halved against arrows, essentially, and he lost 2 of his thing, that would mean of the armor rating that he has when it comes to arrows, he only has 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yes!
Ah.
And how many points of damage do you eat? What, just 1? Longbow is
No,
1
that
damage. No,
I rolled 2
Yeah, 1.
successes. So
One.
it should be 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Wait, what does aiming get?
I get an
Plus bonus. Oh, bonus to attack.
So my arrow
Yep.
shoots him right in his kneecap. There was some fancy footwork goes. It actually through Grit Snob's open legs into the night. And Grit Snob can feel the wind blowing.
Yeah, he doesn't wear underwear, so
Or he's an orc.
yeah, he just wears whatever the orcs wear, which is, I guess, just straight chainmail.
As the arrow goes right into the Death Knight's kneecap.
All right, it sinks in the death tonight, and yeah, you guys.
He does.
It shows like it looks like you've done a number on him already, but he's still going pretty strong. With that, so his first action, he's already used his fast action on, so he can't swing. Oh wait, he's got his monster attacks. Let's roll a d6. That's right. That's how.
Here we go.
What?
5. Crippling cold.
That's-
Okay, let me roll to
I
see
like
who
the
this is
sound of
against.
that.
I'm gonna roll d4.
3 of us. Roll a d3.
1 and 2 is Grit Snob. 3 and 4 is Raedric. Raedric.
You know you can roll a d3, right? Yeah.
I know. An unlucky adventurer stares directly into the horrible gaze of the Death Knight as a wheezing sound is heard from the creature's throat. The attack
Why would you
works
look
as
at it?
paralyzing poison with potency of 8.
Why did you
Wait,
look at
can
it?
you repeat that?
What? There's no. Wow, there's nothing to stop it. The attack works as a paralyzing poison with potency of 8. It says see page 113 in the player's handbook. Let's see page 113 and see how this works.
Paralyzed and poison, you take 1 damage to agility each round until you are broken. If you drink an antidote to this time, the effect of the poison is halted. Limited effect, you take 1 point of damage to agility.
So take 1 point to your agility. With a potency of 8. So 8 rounds? 8 points?
Potency.
Let's see.
If you ingest a poisonous matter, roll. Wait. Poisons are measured by potency, potency 6. If you ingest a poison in some manner, roll an opposed roll against the GM. She rolls the number of the base die equal to the potency, and you roll for endurance.
Okay. So I get to roll 8. And you roll your endurance. Okay. I
Thank
got
God.
2 successes.
Thank God I got some good strength. Let's go. Wait, no, I got 3. Right? Wait.
You took some damage.
I'm not going to push.
If the poison wins, you suffer its full effect. If you win the roll, you suffer the limited effect. So full effect was what? It was paralyzing.
Agility damage.
1 point
Each
of
round
agility damage
until
each round
broken.
until you're broken. All right, so take a point off your agility.
Perfect. Strength, you class from X options. You can't perform any other actions, and you can't roll for skills when I get
That's-
broken. Well.
It's still his turn. He's going again.
I swear to God, if he jumps me right now, you're all gonna meet Greydrick.
Great.
Okay,
Rager, what's your
go for it, Rager. What is it?
Wait, what? It's my
Okay.
what's your max agility?
max agility is 3. I'm dead.
No, not yet. You've got 2 more rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Grit Snob. You're 1, 1, and 2. Deathly Visions. The Death Knight falls to its knees and makes a gesture towards the ground. Gesture, not jester. In the next moment, a temporary gate to the kingdom of death is opened, and the chosen adventurer within near range is attacked by a score of screaming phantoms who tear into the unlucky soul and call its name in anguish. The victim is affected by a fear attack with a base dice of 12.
Orcs
so we're
don't
doing
know
the same
fear.
thing. We're doing the exact same thing. Okay, endurance.
3 damage.
Well, he
3
gets
damage to wits.
It's with 3 wit damage.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. You're affected by fear. So let's do our. Oh, yeah. There was nothing to stop fear, was there?
Yeah.
Nope.
There's talents.
Yeah.
Okay. Then 3 fear damage. Yeah, 3 to your wit.
What does it go to? What does the fear damage go to? Wits.
Your wits. Are you broken?
Wow. No. My wits is as high as the tribute.
No. All right. Raedric, it's your turn.
Why is wait,
Death
your
Knights are no
highest
joke.
attribute as a fighter is wits?
Yep. I randomed him. He's a random
that's right.
generator.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. Well. Let's hope this kills him. That does not fuck.
Oh. If you push, will that break you?
Yes.
No. It'll break your sword.
I don't know how to push. I know it says push the roll, so it's just a single button click, but I don't
Yeah.
No,
Push.
three.
Push might break him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's your call. Do you want to push?
I still have 2 willpower left.
And you're at the top of the turn order right away.
Yep. So if I get broken, guess what's gonna happen?
what?
Nothing. Because I can spend 1 willpower.
Do you want to? You just want to leave it as is, Raedric?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, Grit Snob. Okay. Well, before
Guys.
we continue, does anybody want to change orders?
Well, yes. Raedric, you still want to switch?
Absolutely.
Okay. Perfect.
Grit Snob, do you want to switch with Agari?
No.
Do you want to switch with the Death Knight?
Hey, the Death Knight can switch
No.
and go last?
No.
If you switch with the Death Knight, you get both his actions.
I mean,
Yeah.
All right, Grit
you
Snob.
you can actually use a fast action to feint and switch with them. I don't know why you'd want to.
No, I am not.
Yeah, you're the fastest one on the battlefield. Okay, Grit Snob. Let's do this.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and attack with my flail.
His
My hammer.
His armor's in really rough shape right now. It's just kind of tattered and hanging off of him.
It's going to be in rougher shape now.
Thank you, Grit Snob. Thank you.
You don't think you don't hit an unbreakable orc.
Well,
Everybody knows you finish an orc off.
Yep. Okay, he's gonna try and parry.
Yeah, he can try and miss. Oh, look at that. Is that enough?
Okay, no, it's not enough. So now he's got to
Nope.
roll his gear. That's not enough. His gear's only got 3 left.
Hey, I have 1 left after this.
Oh!
Oh,
You're right.
or not.
He's got 1 point left on his gear. So 3 points of damage?
No, he's only 2.
Isn't your Warhammer 2?
No,
And then you also got... You got
2,
three...
3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
But he did parry one. He
He
successfully
parried one, so you should have 3 points
So
of
it's
damage that
three.
went through.
Yeah.
All right, Grit Snob, what's that look like, man? You slam your Warhammer into him, and it crunches and breaks some more pieces of bone off of him, and his armor is just barely there anymore.
That's right. And guess who has 2 parries, guys?
Who?
This guy.
And 2 willpower.
2 parry, and I only got 1 willpower.
Oh.
So, 2 parries, so.
All right. Well, you're going to need him because it's skeleton's turn. I know we're going late here. You guys want to finish this battle before we call it a night?
Be my
Yeah,
guest.
so we can. Yeah, this way we can build new characters.
Exactly. All right.
Between
Rage, I'm going to do the one against you first. He does have stuff missing off of him, so taking that into account.
Oh boy,
Wow,
you
he's
guys
a
are gonna
really-
love.
He's in really.
You guys are
rough shape.
You guys are gonna love Greydrick.
Wow, he still hits. He's only got like 2 of tribute dice left. Wow, and he didn't hit on those. Okay, so did you
Well-
want to parry or try to eat some of
Yeah,
your
boy.
armor? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try parrying first, if that's cool with you.
Yep, that works for me.
That's just a regular melee damage.
Melee
with
plus
you
gear.
guys.
I don't know what your gear bonus looks like right now.
I think it's fine, just because like the only time I didn't push anything, so it shouldn't have taken any damage, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Did your studded leather? Did it lose any?
Oh right, Star Leather did, but actually I'm gonna roll just this parry, and I'll check what my studded leather is like.
So your studded leather loses a point for sure there.
No, this is a parry. Right.
That's a sword. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so that's 3 damage going through right now.
Well, time to do the stud leather.
Okay,
I got 2.
okay.
Rip.
2 damage then. 2 damage to your strength.
I'm at 1.
All right, we're gonna do snail skeleton now on you, Grit Snob. Those 2 are like untouched, by the way. The other 2 bodies.
Yeah, but I'm getting ready to become the king. It'll be okay.
They're All right, number 1. Hit and parry. Or
Who is he hitting?
You. Snail skeleton's attacking you, and so is heart skeleton. You're like the biggest threat on the battlefield right now.
Literally.
All right, I'll parry.
Okay.
Dang it!
You want to save it for Death Knight King.
I did, but this is my paid for parry I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So this is melee. I get a 3, and I get my gear bonus, which is a 1.
Oh.
Do you want to push it?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I definitely want to push it.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right.
You get another will point, then you do it.
Well, we'll see if he does.
God.
Wait, I'm hitting the push button. I hit push, right?
I
Did I have to
don't know.
clear it to do it?
Well, you just push. Yeah, because you don't lose any dice when you push,
Yeah, I mean, I'm clicking the button.
and nothing's
Is it
happening.
not working?
Yeah, nothing
just,
happened.
just roll it again.
Ooh, look at that.
Hey.
One success.
So 2 points of damage. Grit Snob. Oh,
You got the
roll your-
armor.
you got chainmail. Never mind. Chainmail and a helmet.
Yeah. Here's
Yeah.
the chainmail.
One point of damage left. Come on, helmet. Do something this time. So 1
That
point.
helmet is. So 1 point of damage goes through.
And now Heart
And-
Skeleton's going to attack you.
Wait, but didn't my armor just took damage again too, right?
Nope. You didn't roll
okay,
any
cool.
skulls on your armor.
Oh yeah, I did.
Second skeleton hits you. Do you want to use your free parry now?
No parrying.
You're not gonna parry this? He hits you for 4 damage.
This is what I signed up for.
You got
Oh
it.
yeah, you know what? When I hit the push, it did pop up, but it just went on another screen. So once everything's good, I I am going to parry. Dang it!
I'm sorry, man.
I'm parrying. Here it is.
It's like killing you that you're parrying.
I know.
It's saving your
that's-
life, though.
This is literally the game, not die.
Yep.
Oh god,
Alright.
I just realized if
Let's do this.
I need my gear bonus. My 1. Here we go.
Push it.
Yes. Here we go.
1 willpower. 1 damage. No.
What?
So you stop the damage,
Yeah.
but you take a damage to your strength.
Yeah. Which
and
is bad.
You've still got your gear. So you can
Yep.
stop one of those
You-
crossed weapon things.
Here it is.
push gear damage or no?
No.
No.
Ah, beans.
Okay, do your helmet.
Okay.
Helmet loses 1 point, but you take 1 point of damage
To what? Strength?
to your face. Yeah. Yes.
I'm broken again. But guess what, Orcsai? Everybody. I'm spending those 2 will points right now, and I have none. No will points, but I got too much strength because I'm unbreakable.
My God.
You know, that is like keeping you guys going is your unbreakable orc right now. Rager,
That's why we got him.
Rager,
It's
you're
why
up,
we
man.
got him.
What are you
Alright.
what are you gonna
I'm gonna take one last swing at this Death Knight motherfucker. This dopey Sith Lord dumbass.
Sith Lord? He's got like no armor left.
Well, the good news is it won't help him against a stabbing sword.
That's true.
I did stab
You're
him.
stabby.
So no chainmail.
So you hit.
Actually, yeah. For now.
Do you want to push it?
If I push it and I die,
You break. No, might not
does
die.
does the action still go into effect? Or if I
Oh,
push
yeah,
it
yeah.
and it
Yeah.
go big
And
or go
I
home?
can as Ooh, yes.
Oh! Look at this guy. Blaze of glory. And you don't
Nice.
drop. You do not drop. All right. Yeah, his armor doesn't do anything. He's going to try and parry.
This cheap motherfucker.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So you took 2. So how many successes do you have here?
I
1, 2, 3,
have
4. So
4.
you stopped 2. That's 2. 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
So what does this attack look like? He's not dead.
I was really hoping he'd die. Well, I imagine this is gonna be a thing where Radric's clearly fucked out of his mind. So he's just gonna pierce upward through his skull and sort of get his jawbone.
Yeah. You hit the jawbone and it flies off, and you could see that he is like in rough shape. He's like stunned, and he's looking around the room. His head's whipping around between the three of you, and you can tell he's in like disarray.
Nice.
It's his turn.
God damn.
Grit Snob, you're the first target.
Always.
5.
How many times has he parried?
Who, me? I parried one time, right?
Death Knight.
Twice.
Death-
All right, so we got the crippling cold again. So potency of 8, paralyzing poison. So let me roll my 8
I
dice.
can't parry that.
Oh! Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, because I know no fear.
You stare into his gaze, and he lets out a wheezing sound, and you just smile, Grit Snob. You just laugh.
Look at you with your asthma.
Oh, he's going after you again. He's not too. Look at your asthma. He's not happy.
He's not happy.
He's out for blood. Number 3, Dead Man's Hand. Oh, he's gonna throw you across the room again.
Dang it!
8 dice. Clear dice pool. 8 dice.
No defense
Oh,
against that,
wow.
right?
Ooh.
Is that a parry? Can I get the parry?
Let's
No.
see. Lifts his hand and
Used
makes
to.
a gesture within near range, is lifted from the ground and thrown to short range. Perform an attack with 8 base dice and a weapon damage of 2.
Oh, so he's using a weapon and attacking. Sounds like something could be parried.
No,
He's using
you're
his
taking
hand.
blunt damage from hitting the floor. He's motioning
Oh.
his hand, picking you up and throwing you across the room.
Oh yeah, that's
Parry
probably
the floor.
that's
Parry
what
the
made him.
floor.
You slam into that desk.
That's what made him the Sith Lord.
But you can use your gear. Yeah, right? You can use your gear to absorb that damage.
Okay, I will.
And roll your gear dice.
Okay,
It's 2 points of damage.
okay.
Nothing. Do your old helmet.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Your helmet.
Okay. Oops. Hold on. I put the wrong thing in.
Your helmet's down to 2.
2.
Okay, 2 damage.
Yep. To strength.
Strength. Yeah.
I'm
strength.
I'm broken. There's no coming back now.
He's broken.
Against the floor.
All right, so Grit Snob gets thrown across the room and crumples. He does not get up this time. What are you broken to? Your strength?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna
It's
have to
time
roll.
for the crit.
Yep, roll for critical
Yes,
injury for the type you suffer. Page 196.
So close.
So roll me 2d6, Grit Snob. This
Okay.
is blunt force. Yep, 2d6. Roll them separately because this is a d66.
Oh, well, I can roll you a D66.
Okay, yeah, roll me a d66. Well, 1 through 10 doesn't count. That's why you have to roll 2 separate d6. One is your 10s, one's your 1s.
Oh, that's wrong.
Don't. It's not a d66 because 1 through.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
Just
okay.
roll me 2 d6 separately, please.
All right.
It's a 66 D6.
45.
5?
Broken arm. 2-handed weapons can't be used. Healing time is 2d6.
Oh my goodness.
Your healing time is 10.
Oh my. Good thing we
What
got a
happened?
witch.
He broke his arm.
When I got thrown, my arm got broken.
Wait,
Can't
didn't
use
you have
two-handed
a shield?
weapons. Good thing we have a witch.
Where?
Agari.
Me.
Remember? Thanks, witch. All right, Agari, you're up.
Broken arm.
Kill the king.
He's a broken arm. So I could
Heal Grit Snob.
I could heal Grit Snob.
And he can
I
come back.
or I could tell me, is using a skill like heal, is that a thing I can do? Because I'm not seeing. I was looking at slow actions and I don't see anything in there about it.
A slow action usually consists of rolling for a skill. I think it. That's what it says on fast.
I would
So
say
action
using a
25.
skill would be a fast action.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
rule it that way because yes, it's not listed on there.
okay, so I am going to use my heal skill then, and I'm going to Kritsnob who is thrown at my.
Don't you have to get next to him? Don't you have to use your fast action to get next to him then?
Am I not already next to him?
No, you guys aren't adjacent. There's a square.
They
between
threw
the two of
me.
you.
Oh,
He threw him up against the desk.
dang it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go over to Grab
Okay.
and I'm gonna grab him by his chainmail lapel. And I'm gonna pull him up to his feet, and I slap him across the face. And I say, "Wake up! You must be the Skeleton King." And let's see.
I like it.
All right. So there's one success there. But can I push that? Would you mind if I push that?
No, go ahead, push it. You're using the skill, right? You're not using like a spell or anything.
Yeah, I'm using the skill.
Yeah, you can push it.
Well, that was weird.
Push it real good.
It didn't save the.
No, it didn't. That's so re-roll it minus that one die.
Okay. Did you? No,
That's
I didn't.
why
Okay.
I think it asks
Okay.
you to remove it.
It does. Got it. Still didn't matter. Okay, so Kritsnob gains 1 point of strength.
He's
from
back. He's got a broken arm, but he's back.
Yep. Beast mode.
Beast mode. All right, that's your turn, yeah? You moved and used a skill.
It's my turn. Crud.
Grisna, back at the top of the order.
All right, me and my one strength.
Right back there?
Oh yeah. This is Grit's now we're talking about. He's not giving up.
All right, you're swinging at.
He gets up.
The dead king.
Of course, he gets up with that broken arm, wipes his bloody face, and roars. Because his arm's still broken, right?
Wait, where is it?
For now.
Here we go.
Yeah, I did not.
Yeah, that's a Grit Snob.
All right, and you run back in there. Take a swing. Go for it, Grit Snob.
All right, let me get all my
one strength or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Here we go. Boom.
I don't see it.
It's not good.
Oh,
push it. Just push it.
Might as well.
It's gear dice, yeah.
Pushing.
But if it's your strength, you're dropping again.
But he'll get a willpower
And you drop.
to come. But
you get a willpower point.
I get a willpower, and I'm putting it right back in.
You
keep on ticking.
Don't you?
Wait, is it 2 willpower?
Oh no, it's your gear.
That was one.
Gear. So your gear drops to 1 die now.
Okay. Wait, it drops to 1 die?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
So that's a hit. All right, let's do his parry. Oh man. Nope. Let's do his chainmail. Oh. He takes 1 point of damage. Grit Snob, you kill him. What does that look like?
So with his, he spins around with holding the warhammer. His shield arm is dangling because it's broken, and he swings around one-handed and hits him in the side of the where his temple would be. Then he, after that, he just continues to stomp him into the face, stomp him into the ground. And then if the grisly just falls on his butt and sits there. Oh no, it's 2 skeletons. He doesn't fall down. He stays standing. And roars, I am the king now. I take the sword. That's what I'm gonna do. The king's sword.
You
Not now.
Fast action already.
Yes, but I am taking that king's sword. But I do yell, I am the king.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna say I'm with him.
I'm with him. We got 3 skeletons left. All right, let's do one on Raedric first.
Oh,
that one's hurt.
I'm in pretty bad shape, dudes.
Yes, you are.
I think we're all in pretty bad shape when you think about it.
I came back to life 3 times. I may be a lich.
I think 4 actually.
Oh yeah.
He hits you, Raedric.
I'm gonna parry this.
Okay.
Can I parry this?
Yeah, of course you can. No, of course you can.
Okay, perfect.
You buried all of it.
He just tries to slap me with a sword. I slap it down. Like, no.
And it just looks at you with its...
Sit down.
All right, now for the 2 that are full stats. We'll do Snail Skeleton first. I'm going to go back to the stats for these guys. What am I doing up in the hollows? Get out of here, hollows.
God, what I wouldn't give to be in the fucking hollows now.
Right? Drinking some beer. Ooh. You gonna try and parry that?
Who?
You got a free parry, don't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, he hit me?
He hit you.
Man,
Snail skeleton.
These guys are vicious.
you don't die.
I'm their king.
You keep getting.
I'm their king. Yes, I'll parry.
You are a lich.
I will parry for sure.
All right.
It's not going to be pretty, guys, but I'm going to try.
Man, these skeletons are attacking us a lot.
All right. Let's
2.
Great snob.
With a broken arm, can I parry with that shield?
Yeah, it just says you can't use a 2-handed weapon, so yeah.
Okay.
You just throw your dangling arm in front of it. All right, so you don't parry. You can use your gear bonus. No, don't push it. Use your chainmail in your helmet. Stop with your head.
Okay. Okay, here's the chainmail. Be awesome chainmail. Yes.
Okay,
that's what we got you for.
Helmet.
Roll your helmet to stop the other point.
The helmet is
1 point of damage. Do you drop?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no willpower.
That means Heart Skeleton is attacking Raedric because he's
Do I get a critical or anything?
critical.
Critical injury.
Oh yeah, let's roll.
Yeah, because it's broken again.
Wait, yeah. So this is slashing. You're broken again.
Yeah.
Wrong book. I'm got chance. Okay.
You must.
6. Roll
You
me
must.
2d6 again.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. Lower is good. 14.
Yeah.
Oh, severed nose. -1 to manipulate.
Oh my god! Wait a minute! You literally just said it's good. It's good, and I have no nose.
You have a -1 to manipulate rolls, and the healing time is 5.
What the heck?
To be fair, when it hits 5 days, in 5 days you get a new nose.
Does it grow back?
If you rolled 11 or 12, you would have just had a bleeding forehead.
So no.
You have no
It's
nose.
sort of a -1 to manipulation.
Yeah.
And how long does it take to heal? Well, it's not gonna heal. It's gonna scab over.
5 days. This sounds a mess.
I have a broken arm and no nose. I wonder if he sounds weird now. I hope he survives. He needs to survive. Look at what this orc has been through for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, right. Raedric. Oh man,
It's
that's
almost.
great. Oh, it's a
Are
hit.
you fucking me?
Oh
Are you
no.
fucking kidding me?
Could have been worse. Look at all
Oh
those other
wow.
dice. All right, you've parried already. Well, you could use your other action, your another fast action to try and parry again, but then you could do nothing on your turn.
I can do nothing on my turn, but it'd be Agari's turn right now.
Because it's four damage you take. You have what,
Lost
6
on.
points of strength? You'd still be alive. You also have
Wait,
armor.
what? Wait, sorry, could you repeat that?
Well, do you have 6 strength? Because you're rolling 6
I have
attribute.
5.
Oh, you're rolling 6 attribute dice there. Never mind, that's me rolling that. Never mind, that's
Yeah.
mine. I have 6. Do you want to try and parry?
I mean, at the end, I'm going to be passing out from agility anyway.
Oh shit!
Oh, now it's hit you. You're gonna be
yeah,
alone.
That's right. You're gonna drop because of agility.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
this game is.
God.
Oh, Agari. Get out of there.
I accomplished what I wanted to do. I told you what was gonna happen. I have no nose, and I killed the king.
I have no nose.
I have no nose, and I must nose. Well, I take 2 damage.
Yep.
No, 3 damage. 5 damage.
4
I
damage.
take 10 damage.
You take 4 damage.
Well,
Do you have
the
gear?
parry blocks
No.
1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see both rolls. Yeah. So you take 3 damage. You're still up,
Now I'm dead.
and now you break.
Critical injury. Yeah, you just get a critical injury. You might not be dead.
D6.
I keep grabbing the wrong book.
Roll.
Roll
D6.
roll 11 or 12. Oh, see, 11 or 12 is not bad. Oh, this
I
is
bumped my
critical injuries
forehead.
other.
I get a bleeding forehead. This is slashing, right? Or a stabbing.
Oh, you dropped from this. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got a bleeding forehead. Effects none. Healing time none.
Agari, it's up to you.
Here, let's
God damn it!
It's Agari's turn. So
He
this
can do it.
This guy is really, really, really in rough shape. The other two are like untouched.
All right, so Agari is going to use his fast to head in out. Oops.
He's just gone.
You better.
He
Did he run? You filthy. Did you run? Did you leave? Did you take my nose with you? Did you pick up my nose?
No, he's gonna use.
I hope you slip on it.
Oh my god, I can't move. Okay, so my mouse is not working
Where
for
are you
me.
going off the map?
I'm trying to go into the other.
He's trying to join Cyan Boyum.
You need to make him roll a move roll to see if he slips on my nose.
Where are you
No,
headed?
I'm
You're trying to go out this door here?
Yes,
Okay.
to the other range increment. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll put you out there.
And-
So
Oh, I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
you kick
And
through the
once
door, and
I-
you're out like on a balcony, and there's like a large crane there. Thick copper
Oh my
chain,
God.
green, with vines, and it swings back and forth, chiming in the wind where it hangs from its weather-beaten windlass.
All right, and once I get into range increment, shoot the guy with 2 health left. The guy who's
Okay.
injured.
This guy, yeah,
So
he's got chainmail, and his chainmail is damaged. He's got 5 left on his chainmail.
one success with my marksmanship roll.
Okay, so he's gonna roll his chainmail.
He only gets 3.
Or he gets 3
2.
So 2.
Okay, you drop him. What does it look like?
I shoot him right through his eye hole, his left one.
He drops to the ground dead. Why am I doing open that up? Okay, Gritsy, you're down.
Yeah, but I can do stuff, right?
Can't we switch turn order?
They're broken and out. I don't know how that works.
If we're broken, yeah. See, we're not dead, right?
No, but
just
you're
broken.
incapacitated, we'll say.
Yeah, incapacitated. Yeah.
Knocked senseless. So your strength, yeah, you're knocked senseless. And the other one was wits. You're paralyzed by fear or confusion. Or is it agility?
Agility.
Agility.
You collapse from exhaustion. Oh, you can only crawl and wheeze. You can't perform any other actions.
What is up with this game and wheezing?
And for strength, you can only lie there and you can crawl and you can mumble through the pain. You can't perform.
Can I crawl towards the?
Yeah.
I guess.
You can crawl towards the sword. I know that's what you want.
Yep. I'm crawling towards the sword.
All right. Wait. Sure. Let's say you guys can swap turn orders because your sword would be like right here at his feet.
Oh, it would be okay. So yeah, thank you.
Do you want to swap with Agari?
If I get to crawl towards that sword, yes.
Sure.
I swapped.
Sweet.
Okay, Agari.
Agari is going to the snail skeleton.
Okay.
Gotta go to the restroom real quick.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
You're not pushing that, right?
No, I'm not. I am going to move. How big is this balcony?
You could move back another range band. It's not huge.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Here, let me just do something quickly. Makeshift. I'll just say that there's 2 in between you and them. Okay. They get there. And there. We'll do skin. Let's just get the other 2 out of the turn order because it doesn't matter at this point. So go ahead, go for it. We'll just roll and move and roll and move. Right? That's all that's gonna happen here.
Yeah, I'm just kiting them at this point.
Yep. Snail skeleton again.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back.
We both died.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, we're both broken, so we're out of the turn order.
I get that. I made it towards that sword, right?
Yeah, you grab the sword. You're lying there wheezing and clutching the sword.
With no nose.
Okay, so that was snail skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
So HP, chainmail. So his chainmail's down by 1, and he takes 1 point of damage.
My god.
What's his stats? Okay. They just close the gap again by a range band. Get closer to you. Go ahead and roll again. And this is a giant crane and rope dangling down. And it looks like it would be long enough to lower you back down to the bottom of this whole keep. I'll show here. I'll quickly drag you over. It is It's number 10 on there.
Okay.
To give you an idea of what you're dealing with.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you hit. He takes 2 points of damage. Okay. They close another gap. Go ahead and roll your shot again.
Not actually going to take a shot this time.
Okay.
This time, I am going to use both of my actions
Mm-hmm.
to book it as to go back
Sure.
back towards my friends.
Okay. Yeah, there's enough room in between them and around them that you don't have to engage them. So yeah, you could just run around them.
Okay.
Like you don't have to go in arm's reach. Okay. Your turn.
All right. I book it to grits.
Yep.
And oh, damn it! It moved me way down there. It's not where I wanted to go. And I am
pick 'em
going.
up.
I'm not even going to get on this one. I'm going to use my remaining 2 willpower
Okay.
to heal him.
Okay.
I just take my hand and I grab him and light shines from my hand onto his face.
Nice. Well, he doesn't have much left.
Right into his.
It's natural.
I don't have any misfire, so he gains or any overcharge, so he gains 2 strength back immediately.
Ooh.
Hey, Grit Snub. There's
He's
the
about to get
stats.
dangerous.
There's the stats on that sword you just picked up.
So yeah. Oh yes, please. Okay. All right.
And they move a step closer. So, Grit Snob, you are 10. I closed the initiative tracker, but you switched with Agari. You were 10. We'll say you switched with Raedric, and Raedric's now 10 now that you're back up. Or do you and Agari want to switch, and do you want to be 2 again, and he'll be 10, and everybody just swaps their initiatives?
He can go back to 2.
So, Grit
That's
Snob,
fine.
you're 2. Raedric, you were...
I was 6.
6.
I was originally 10, but then we switched to 6.
So Agari will go put you to 6, and then Raedric
Sure.
will be 10.
Perfect.
Okay, Grit Snub, you're up, buddy.
Heavy weapon 2. Oh my goodness. Artifact.
Heavy means you get to, well, you have to move this round, but you could swing. Yeah, and that's artifact die.
He can't use heavy weapons, can he?
He can't use two-handed weapons.
Can't use two-handed
weapons. Yeah.
Yes.
Is this two-handed or no?
Doesn't say
It's
two-handed.
It is no. It's a
It's a
long sword.
Yeah.
So it's
one-handed, but he has the heavy quality.
Ooh. Okay, so he's gonna go up there and swing at this guy. I guess I can move up there, right?
Yep.
To here. And I'll swing. Let me clear my dice. 2, 2, and 2. And the artifact dies for damage or for attack? I mean, damage or attack. I've never had an artifact.
It's when you roll your.
You're to hit.
Oh ho ho. Alright. Is there a prompt?
No, Wes needs to build it. I think.
It's,
Okay.
So
it's
roll a
down
D12.
there.
It's a D8, I thought.
D8.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry. Roll a D8.
It's down there where it says score. There's yeah.
A 6 gives you one more sword.
All right.
So that's
2 damage.
2 damage plus
2,
the other
3, 4.
3, 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Ignores 3 armor.
How much armor does Snail Boy have left? 3? I'm not even kidding. So how much damage you do?
4.
4. He's gonna try and parry this.
Why?
Why? Just take it.
Yeah, just take it. You know what's happening. A no-nosed orc is putting you down.
He's actually no. He still has. He has 2. I'm sorry. I had it reverse his hit points in his chainmail. So he can still. No, he's gonna just try and take his chainmail. Oh, okay. His chainmail's down to 1, or down to that. And you did how many points of damage?
4.
All right, you kill him with this sword that you've picked up. What does this kill look like with this noseless, broken-armed, magic sword wielding orc?
He takes the sword unsteadily in his hand and wheels towards this foul beast, and just overhand comes right down on top of its white skull and splits it.
So you suffer 1 point of empathy.
Wait, what?
Each time the user causes an enemy to be broken with a sword, she suffers 1 point of empathy.
The empathy damage. I only have 2 empathy, so we got to be careful.
All right, Agari, you are up.
All right. I'm going to use my fast action to close in on Raedric.
Yep.
And,
hey, it's me.
And I'm going to lift him up by his beard. I'm just going to grab his beard.
It's not that big a beard. I'm just letting you know. It's not like Gimli or anything like that.
Oh, well then. I guess I'll grab the sideburn parts of the beard with.
I have
with
a cape.
both hands.
I have a pretty big cape. If you want to just like drag me by that like a noose.
I think he wants to pick you up by your facial hair, your mud chops.
The important to you.
Yeah,
that's really the important thing here. And he says, he whispers in your ear, "Get up, grit snobs, get a kill." 1 success. But you are broken by both strength and agility.
I'm gonna put that towards agility.
Is your strength broken as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna push it then.
Look at Agari.
Right?
You can't die by this push.
Honestly, you guys, I'm shocked.
Sweet.
You have made it through this. All right.
Okay, so you get 1 innate, and I get 2 more willpower.
2 more willpower, and so Raedric is now on his feet.
Is it my turn?
And you get to act.
Yeah, number 10.
Right, buddy.
Wow, you guys.
I'm popping up like Popeye the pirate. Can I get to this guy in this turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get up to this guy and say, "Hey, remember me? Remember me, buddy?" And I'm gonna attack him with the swords.
That's a hit. That is a hit. And he's going to attempt to parry it.
Well, yeah, okay.
Is that acceptable?
I was gonna say I was gonna push it.
You could. Do you want to? Do you want to? You could possibly drop, but yeah.
Well, I can only wait. Can I? I thought if I push it for skilled dice, it doesn't count. Yes, it does.
Skills count. Gear doesn't.
Okay.
You can break your gear.
Do you want to push
Because
it?
if I push it, I only have the skill dice and the gear dice that are left.
Yeah, we have 1 skill and 1 gear.
I'm gonna do it. I haven't been pushing this game. Now it's time.
Yeah, willpower is a big thing.
Whoa. All right, you gain a will. No, yeah. You
Wait.
lose a point off of your sword.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna try and parry it. Oh, I'm gonna push it.
2, 3, 4, 2.
His sword breaks.
His sword breaks. He's weaponless. And so that means he can't parry. Or he can't no, he's got chainmail though. You're stabbing him though.
Yeah, I am.
So that means he can have 3 points against stabby weapons, right?
Yeah. I got 3 damage. Let's see how he does.
Woo, he loses a point of his chainmail also.
Best
All
part,
right.
I'm still in the game.
So how much damage did you do? You did
3.
2, 3, 4. And he stopped 2. So 2 damage.
Oh, right, yeah, 2.
Okay, he's still up, but he's got no weapon. He's looking around, and he looks at the dead skeleton at your feet, Grit Snob. But you're up, Grit Snob.
All right. I am going to take another swing at him. Well,
At this guy.
2.
At the skeleton, right? Not me.
Yeah, of course.
If you kill it, you're gonna
Okay.
drop from empathy loss.
Oh, I'll take another critical injury too.
Do you want me to just...
You know what? I'm an orc. It's happening.
No nose, broken arm. What else can happen?
No nose, broken arm. Yeah, I might as well go all out.
It's very realistic that you wouldn't have empathy in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, see, I just want to make sure I'm rolling everything correctly.
It's okay. Push damage is not lethal. You'll just drop. Okay.
But this isn't push damage. This is
It's gonna try and do the same here. It's gonna try and parry. Push it. He's gonna try and parry.
Oh, you know what? I could have swung.
Yeah.
Unarmed parry.
I didn't swing. Forgot about that.
Oh, he doesn't have a parrying weapon, does he?
No,
Alright,
it says
can't parry.
unarmed parry.
He can't parry.
Oh, well, look at that.
He can try to dodge and drop to the ground. That he can do. Are you slashing?
Yeah.
So then it is his.
Oh, I forgot my artifact die. Too.
Roll your artifact die. His agility.
Oh, I'm
It's
maxed.
another
2.
sword. Oh, another 2, yeah. Okay, so his agility. He's gonna try and dodge.
Oh.
All right.
Poor widow baby.
You drop the skeleton. You finish him off.
I finished myself off too.
And you also drop. But because it's broken and it's pushed, or it's. Is it push damage? It's not push damage. I don't know. There's no real table for it in the back from what you did. It is technically pushed, I guess.
Is it? I imagine the sword is doing this to me, right?
Well, I guess it's non-typical damage is your injury. And it can
That's
be
what I
lethal. And you've got
Oh.
D6 days. You got 6 days. You remain unconscious until you die or are healed.
Okay.
But
I
you
got,
kill the last
got 6
skeleton,
days.
and Grit Snob drops to the ground again. And we're gonna end it there after that epic battle.
Wow. That was truly epic.
That was amazing.
I honestly thought at least one of you were gonna die.
Well, technically. So now I am very ugly.
Yeah, you really need to wear that helmet.
Oh God, I tried standing up and my back cracked.
Oh,
I've been sitting this entire time. We've been playing this game for 4
Oh
hours.
my goodness, it's 3 a.m. What
Yeah.
the heck?
called it
Yeah.
there. One.
This
Gotta
is
get
the
up at
longest. This has been the longest session we've played this game. I'm 90% certain.
Nobody ever activated their pride.
I didn't really have a good reason to.
Yeah. No,
I'm gonna give you guys 5 points because you ticked a lot of boxes. 5 points experience. It's 3 a.m. for some of you guys, so I'm gonna let you go. We won't hang around here. We can deal with the chest and all that next week. But this was a good session. This is pretty epic. This session.
Yeah.
This was great. All right. We'll
I got
pick it up
15
next
XP.
week. Pick it up next week. 5 XP. You have an artifact. You've got a chest there at your feet. Well, yeah. Get some rest. It's late. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. We have some people watching us right now. Thanks so much for dropping by. And we'll do it again next week.
Thanks, dudes.
Thanks for everyone for being here, and thanks for not dying. That's